stupid bowling with its stupid shoes and its stupid balls and its stupid...
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 rewatched Cartoon Network scenes.
I am not Bubbles. Bubbles is not who I am. Wait till I tell Mom what you did to Jimmy!
Get ready for a universe serving of revenge.
For this list, we'll be looking at moments from Cartoon Network shows that continue to lure us back to watch again. We're excluding anime and any shows that originally aired on Adult Swim. Which Cartoon Network moment did you rewatch the most? Let us know in the comments. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below. Number 10. Copycats, The Amazing World of Gumball. Few animated shows approach meta humor with more wit than Gumball.
Yeah, you're right.
For example, the fourth wall is non-existent when the Wattersons run out of money, causing reality to collapse in a sequence so inventive, we always have to rewind to watch again.
Come on! We're not gonna make it in time!
In another meta episode, the Wattersons confront a family of copycats. The families prove to be equally matched, but we all know who the originals are.
Ow! Sorry.
Just as the doppelgangers repeat everything the Wattersons do, the episode is full of rewatchable moments. The highlight is a musical number where the Wattersons encourage the other family to be original.
Be your own you. Be your own you. Don't do what I do. Just be your own you.
The message is lost on the copycats, though. The episode is only made funnier knowing that there really is a Gumball knockoff called Miracle Star, adding to the replay value. Number 9. Bubbles as Mojo Jojo, The Powerpuff Girls. Parodying poorly dubbed anime and Japanese movies, everything that comes out of Mojo Jojo's mouth is a laugh riot.
I do this because I am bad. I am evil. I am Mojo Jojo!
The only thing funnier than Mojo Jojo himself is Bubbles channeling the calculating chimpanzee. A head injury leads the sugary Powerpuff Girl to believe that she's Mojo Jojo. Just like Mojo, Bubbles can't sum something up in one sentence. She finds various ways to repeat herself in an adorably menacing manner.
Purveyor of pestilence, interloper of lawlessness, menace to mankind. I am bad. I am evil. I am Mojo Jojo.
Bubbles' dialogue may be repetitive, even to the point that the real Mojo grows annoyed with her.
I am clear, concise, to the point.
We get a kick out of every drawn-out monologue, though, ensuring multiple rewatches. It's also a testament to Tara Strong's versatility as a voice actress, playing the cute Bubbles, playing the evil Mojo Jojo.
I'm not Bubbles. Bubbles is not my name. For the name Bubbles is not the correct name to address me by, because it is not my name.
Number 8. Ben turns into Swampfire, Ben 10 Alien Force.
I don't recognize any of these guys. Although under the circumstances, this one looks pretty good.
We easily could have populated this list with nothing but Ben 10 transformations, although we suppose that would do the other Cartoon Network shows a disservice. If we had to single out the transformation that we rewatched the most, it would have to be Swampfire. Alien Force kicked off with a lineup of new forms for a now teenage Ben to choose from. We were all pumped to see which alien he'd select first, and Swampfire does not disappoint.
Swampfire! Ugh, what's that smell? Is that me?
Bad smell aside, Swampfire quickly establishes what he's capable of as Ben enters a long-awaited rematch against Kevin Levin.
Peekaboo!
Marking the beginning of a new Omnitrix era, it's no wonder why we keep coming back to this rousing scene. On top of that, we can never get enough Swampfire. Number 7. Breaking Reality, Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Oh well, can't beat 'em, eat 'em! Not bad.
The Eds have had some surreal experiences, including a bonkers roller coaster ride. In an especially trippy episode, reality as they know it breaks.
I never thought I'd say this, but let's learn!
That's the spirit. Let's get educated.
On a quest for knowledge, the Eds find that their world operates on cartoon logic. A flat background can literally be a flat drawing, a character without an outline is just a puddle of colors, and a giant pencil can burst one's bubble. Their trip is packed with so much bizarre imagery that any animation fan will want to study every frame of it. This is a sequence that you'll pause, rewind, and play in slow motion. We're not entirely sure if this was real or imagined, but that's all the more reason to keep rewatching.
Hello, Ed boys. Many doors yet?
Number 6. Omelette du Fromage, Dexter's Laboratory. Cramming for a French exam, Dexter limits his vocabulary to one phrase.
Omelette du fromage! Omelette du...
This turns out to be a blessing in disguise, as Dexter not only aces the test, but these 3 little words lead to fame and fortune.
Omelette du fromage!
The downside is that his lab is consequently destroyed in a hilariously bleak ending.
That's all you can say! That's all you can say! That's all you can say!
Fun fact, the proper way to say cheese omelette in French is actually omelette au fromage. If you grew up rewatching this episode, however, omelette du fromage is forever ingrained in your head.
Omelette du fromage.
We can listen to Dexter repeat this line over and over again without ever growing tired of it. Maybe it's the line, maybe it's Dexter's delivery, but there's something about omelette du fromage that has us returning for multiple helpings.
Omelette du fromage!
Number 5. Exit 9B Battle. Regular Show.
Oh no, bro.
This is bad.
The season 4 premiere of Regular Show went all out, bringing back an assortment of characters for an epic battle. It's like Endgame before Endgame existed. Death, the god of basketball, and the guardians of eternal youth are just some of the familiar faces who align with the parked regulars.
Hello, boys. Whoa! Nice of you fellas to drop by.
Greetings, park dwellers.
The opposing army is led by Garrett Bobby Ferguson Jr., who has enlisted the Night Owl, the Urge, and numerous other foes. There are so many references to previous episodes that you need to watch this action sequence a few times to catch them all.
The rules.
Of course, nobody could miss the kaiju-styled fight between Giant Susan and the baby ducks. Although the scene is heavy on callbacks, it's newcomer Thomas who delivers the final blow. Number 4. Return the Slab. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage regularly crosses paths with creepy figures, but few stood out like King Ramses. Part of that's because Ramses was among the only characters to be CG animated. This gave the Egyptian pharaoh an otherworldly sentiment in an already surreal show. While not as cutting edge as today's CG, the primitive feel arguably adds to the eeriness years later. In any case, his echoing voice still gives us chills.
Oh, come on.
He may haunt your dreams, but Ramses also brings out the part of us that enjoys being scared. Ramses' first scene, where he threatens Eustace, conjures so much morbid curiosity that one can't help but rewatch it.
Return the slab.
What?
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
Likewise, we'll never be able to get the man in gauze out of our heads, which may be the real curse.
Courage, make it stop!
Number 3. Crystal gems fuse into Obsidian, Steven Universe. We saw a variety of fusions throughout Steven Universe, but some of the coolest were saved for the Season 5 finale. In a showdown that the entire series had been building towards, Steven fuses with Pearl for the first time, as well as Garnet. The most applause-worthy moment, however, was the fusion of all 4 main crystal gems. Together, they make the colossal Obsidian, although the diamond mech still towers above all. Fortunately, Obsidian isn't alone, as Bismuth, Connie, Lapis, and Peridot all get in on the action.
I, Peridot, have returned not as your servant, but as your savior!
Obsidian still steals the show with a massive sword.
I'll let you take this one.
While the scene had us cheering, seeing Steven fuse with himself had us crying a river.
Steven! Are you back together? Are you?
Yeah, I'm me. I've always been me.
As different as they are, both moments proved infinitely rewatchable. Number 2. Time Adventure. Adventure Time. From one climactic battle to another, The Great Gum War offers no shortage of thrilling, shocking, and satisfying moments.
You and I will always be back then.
Whoa, what's up with him?
As action-packed as the finale is, it's one of the quieter moments that actually particularly sticks out. Rebecca Sugar, who worked on Adventure Time before creating Steven Universe, returned to write the Time Adventure song. This nostalgic tune reminds us that just because something ends, it never truly disappears. As everyone else joins together in harmony, Golb's minions are weakened.
It would look like will happen, will happen.
This allows Finn and Simon to escape while Betty makes a tear-jerking sacrifice that protects the land of Oo.
I'm sorry for messing everything up.
Wait, Betty!
Music has always been an integral part of Adventure Time, so it's only fitting that a soothing song saves the day. Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions. Joker's Manic Laugh, Justice League. This is definitely in the top 3 Mark Hamill laughs. No Glasses, Johnny Bravo. So that's what Johnny's pupils look like.
Jinkies! Everything's dark! I've gone blind!
I'm only gonna say this once. Don't touch the glasses.
Grandpa Space Ghost takes over. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. This show needed more Randy Savage.
20 years ago, I would have put your head in a half Nelson, twisted it around, saying each letter of the alphabet on every turn, and when I reached the first letter of my true love's name, that would be the lovely Elizabeth, I would yank your head clean off and roll it down the pike like a bowling ball.
Scrappy Doo, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Some characters are better left forgotten.
Wow, I haven't seen...
Look away, Daphne. We all promised each other that we would never speak of him. Not ever.
Ben turns into Heatblast. Ben 10. We couldn't resist highlighting one more transformation.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Jack's father versus Aku, Samurai Jack. Although Jack's return home was an event 16 years in the making, the finale technically aired on Adult Swim. But before the final season, most fans would agree that The Birth of Evil was the show's finest hour. This Emmy-winning episode goes back to the past, revealing the origins of Aku and how Jack's father accidentally released him.
Oh! You! Thank you! No! My intention was to destroy you!
Jack's father seeks redemption by facing the shape-shifting demon with a magic sword gifted by the gods.
Your mortal blade cannot harm me! Ah!
What ensues is a masterclass of storyboarding, production design, and animation in general. Any frame from this enthralling fight could be hung in a museum of modern art. Once it's over, any viewer will feel that they've watched something truly important, and any scene that evokes that warrants an encore.
Now let the sword forever banish this evil abomination. I will return!
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.